Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Today, I thought I would show a couple of my friends how COMC works. Austin, you specifically, sorry, you need to just send your cards in. Just pick 50 cards, send them in. It'll cost you 25 bucks, and it'll get you started. Like I said, you just got to do it. Just got to do it. Otherwise, I'll keep putting it off. But anyway, just to kind of go over my store update, pretty strong couple weeks on COMC. This is by far my favorite port for buying and selling cards. I spend all day. I would spend all day if I could, but I check this out at least 4 or 5 times, probably more a day, just to see what's going on in my account. Every day, at least once, I do like to look at my overall sales. And over the last few days, a lot of the back to has been going, as well as some $1 cards or low dough card show stuff. But I should be okay on these Back to the Futures now, and by okay meaning that I'll get my money back that I put into it, plus I'll get to keep something. The goal was to keep 6 cards. Unfortunately, I have to cut it down to 1 or 2, but I'll get something out of this. But they're typically selling for between $1.50 and $4. Really cool there. In inventory, I have 2,710 cards. Total asking price is 8,500 bucks. I'm trying to get that up to 10,000. That's my goal. It's been the goal for the whole year, but it's really hard to get it up that high because of how long things take to process. And I don't want to send too much stuff in because there is a cost associated with getting this stuff listed. It's 50 cents per raw card. But I have 1,200 cards probably sitting waiting to be processed. As far as what I'm buying, the last week or so, I've really been buying a lot of things I just think look cool to me. This is his 2003 Flair Ultra gold medallion. I've actually gemmed one of these before, so this was my buyback to hopefully get to keep one. I might even keep that raw. I haven't decided yet. Depends on how strong it is when it gets here. This is a 2002 Flair Tom Brady. I've just always been a big fan of the Flair cards, so picked this up for a couple bucks. Thought that was a good buy. If it's clean, I'll get it graded. Kobe Bryant rookie. I don't know how many of these I purchased of this particular card, but I'm always drawn to it when I see them listed. So if I see one for a good price, I pick them up. They're not incredibly valuable, even in a 10. It's a gamble to send these in to get graded, or send those in to get graded. One of my big faves and why I really wanted to post this update was because I found these cards. This is a Karate Kid first appearance rookie, I guess. I bought another one of these Tom Cruises. So this one doesn't have the glue on the back, but it does have glue on the front. These are all rough. It's probably a 1 or 2. And then a card I didn't even know existed, a Janet Jackson rookie or first appearance. I don't remember what this is from. I want to say this is from Different Strokes or something like that. Some 80s TV show where she was like the girlfriend of Willis or something, I think. And then I didn't know this existed, so I had to pick this up. This was a Golden Girls rookie for all those ladies. This is actually going to be for my wife. She doesn't know I bought it, so I'm going to get it graded and just give it to her. I thought that'd be cool. And then I did pretty well on those 1986 Converse Merchante Spanish cards. I picked up a Isaiah Thomas rookie for a few bucks. also a pretty clean copy, or at least well-centered copy of a Spud Web rookie. And this one I haven't decided yet, but if I do keep it, it'll be going to a PSA. And then I think I've shown these before, but I found a couple more Back to the Future rookies. And look how young Michael J. Fox is in this promo. That's crazy. Wow. He looks old. He looks young. That's nuts. Anyway, that's pretty much it for that. The plan probably a month or so is just continue buying a lot of stuff valued, typically between $5 and $20 of where I like. That way, if I grade out, some of this stuff, I feel like I can typically get out of cards, for $30 to $40. So roughly what I put into the card if I want to get out of a card. So, and then there's always going to be a couple that overgrade, a couple that are undergrade that I'll put in my PC or sell for a steep discount to a collector. Let's see, anything else? Oh, and then one tip I wanted to go over for you guys. It's going to be really important that you manage what you're sending in. Let me be the cautionary tales. I spent a lot of money sending in crap that I'm going to lose money on, where I'm going to be sending in for less than what the intake cost was. So looking at your seller stat, going in, you're not going to always know what to send in, but over time, your profile is going to start developing patterns on what sells. So what I like to do is I like to go to batch, and then once you go into, it'll list every single batch of cards you've ever sent in, how many you still have for sale, and what the asking price is. So you can see if you still have things that are, not moving within the order that you sent in. It's also sortable. I like to sort by date of oldest to newest. And I don't look at this super often, maybe once every couple of weeks, but I'll go through and I'll just take a look to see if something's not moving, and I'll just take a look at the pricing to see if where I want it to be. I've already fixed all this stuff, so I know where it's at. But occasionally, you'll find something you haven't noticed. Like, say, for example, this one here. I have 66 items still remaining from the original 188 that I sent in. This is a slow-moving shipment that I'll probably want to investigate to see why it's not moving, what kind of cards are in that, and what I don't want to send back in. And then this one here, where I've already made, which is about $900 or $1,000, almost $1,000 on this shipment. This is still, not super successful. Still a lot of stuff out there, but it's more successful than the other one. So I can investigate different types of batches to see what kind of cards I want to send in, what's selling, and find a really good one. This is a pretty decent one. So like 30 cards or 30 transactions for $242. These are all Star Wars cards. A lot of the stuff is probably just slag that I threw out there just to dump it. But anyway, as you develop, just know that there's a lot of data on this website too. Instead of texting me every once in a while, I'll put something like this up so you guys will know. But just text me, for my friends in Arizona and Texas. Just text me if you have any questions. But anyway, watch. And I hope to have an update by midweek auctions in the next day or two. Thanks. Bye.